just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Andrew Politi.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Blaze Jordan. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses. And
that ends the inning, so we take a break. An inning tonight. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Dante Marshall.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that's the 3rd out. And now, number 26.
Now batting, number 26.
Out to short. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Dante Marshall.
Second baseman, Dante.
And he deals. Ripped to first, caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is
back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall. Ford back to work. And that one a little bit high.
Come on, big guy. Seat up, drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. That's a hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice job.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 3 runs on 15 hits.
And the batter now, Dante Marshall. 2 for 4 in the game last night.
The second baseman, Dante.
The other way.
Marshall.
And that's a base hit. Bottom of the second. Now, Cameron Cannon.
Leading up for the Sea Dogs, the shortstop, Cameron.
The pitch.
Cannon.
Swing and a bouncer. 1 up, 1 down. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Dante Marshall.
The second baseman, Dante.
Out towards right center field. Decker heading to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And now the shortstop, Cameron Cannon.
Now batting, shortstop, Cameron Cannon.
On the ground left side, 6. Garcia tossed to second, over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Nick York.
Second baseman, Nick York.
Up the middle. Over to first. Inning over. So they pick up a run on no errors in a man. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall.
Second baseman,
The pitch.
Dante Marshall.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Solid swing from start.
We're at the top of the 8th. And now here is Dante Marshall.
The second baseman, Dante.
Rips one to right. That's a hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Throw holds him at second. But the go-ahead run now in scoring position. And still nobody out. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Here's the second baseman, Dante Marshall.
Batting third, the second baseman, Dante Marshall.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away. And now the first baseman, number 23.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Left-hand hitter
number
waits.
23.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the right fielder, Nick Decker. 0-2 now.
The right fielder,
Ground ball right side. Marshall collects, gathers, and throws to first. 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to fight.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Dante Marshall. He's 0 for 1.
Dante Marshall.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Charlie Madden. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Charlie Madden.
Gets under it and pops it up. Marshall drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now it's the second baseman, Dante Marshall.
The batter number
Siebold back to work.
Dante Marshall.
Line drive. That's a hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
And the batter now, Tyler McDonough.
Now batting,
Kicks and deals. To the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. 2 outs, bases full. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall.
Dante
Or back to work.
Marshall.
Soft contact in the air. Cannon moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll. Here's the second baseman, Dante Marshall. Good contact guy, good defender.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The pitch. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So digging in, Nick Decker.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Decker.
And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Marshall gloves it. Now only 1 out remaining. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
2 runs, 9 hits.
Dante Marshall getting ready to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
Dante
And a pitch.
Marshall.
The other way. Gets down, base hit. Number 26 digs in now. Baldwin on at first. Nobody
The
out.
left fielder, number 26.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Rosario.
Now batting,
The wind of the
right
pitch.
Jason.
And that bunted towards first. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Dante Marshall.
The second baseman, Dante.
Here comes a pitch.
Marshall.
Right side. Potts picks it up on to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall. 1 for 2.
Dante. Here we go. Marshall.
Keller back to work. Fouled off to the right. Williams over at second, 1 down. Liner, base hit. Williams headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's Hudson Potts.
The second baseman, Hudson Potts.
Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's the second baseman, Dante Marshall.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Dante.
Or back to work.
Marshall.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man.
And here's the first baseman, number 23.
Number 23.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first, and he's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front.
Digging in, Dante Marshall. The switch hitter batting right.
Second baseman, Dante.
On the ground to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Two outs, nobody on. Dante Marshall will hit next.
The second baseman, Dante Marshall.
And the pitch. On the ground, Sugar. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. We're midway, number 1. So 2 down now, and here is Dante Marshall.
Dante.
Sugar back to work. Rips that one center field, and base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 out. So up next, Dante Marshall.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dante.
And the pitch.
Marshall.
Fought off foul. Number 18, the runner at third. Number 10 at second with 2 gone. On a line, base hit. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 3. To second, but way too late, safe there. Now it's the second baseman, Nick York.
The batter, the second baseman.
And now it's 1 and 2.
York.
On the ground right side. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall.
The second baseman.
And he deals.
Dante Marshall.
Line drive. And that's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Dante Marshall. Good contact guy, good defender.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And that one fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the...
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
4 hits.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Dante Marshall. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Throws to first, and that is third out of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Cameron Cannon.
Batting fifth.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the right side. Marshall over to pick it up. Over to first. That's out number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Marshall.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rosario has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Brandon Howlett.
The third baseman.
On the ground, right side. One up, one down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over.
Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Roldani Baldwin.
The catcher.
On the ground, right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Welcome back. And here is Dante Marshall. The wind to kick the pitch. That's out to center field. Rosario sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Dante Marshall. Kelly back to work. A swing and a soft liner. Cannon makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, number 26.
The left fielder.
Bounce to the right. And a quick out, number 1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over.
First and second, 2 down. And here is Roldani Baldwin. 1 for 3. Righty delivers. Popped up. And that is that. 4-1 the final here today for Chris.
We hear all the time from people around the game that AA is where you really start to see breaking balls that are a cut above what you've seen before as a young hitter. That can be very, very challenging.
Absolutely. And I think, when you think back to, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was AA, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to AA just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the AA level. What made it possible for you to have that kind of season?
Well, you know what? It played as I was very confident. And I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure. I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was, defensively, offensively, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good. And I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing, and essentially a red means stop. When the manager's order is met, for his defiant attitude, the player is issued a yellow light. Yellow means proceed with caution.